People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey.
I am blown away by your support.
It's well-deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. What's it gonna be, Wayne? Edward ain't gonna be happy.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us.
Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
What's he going to do? Pay them to go away?
We just hide here and keep quiet. We'll be fine.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this. Gotta say, that planet thing up there is pretty damn cool. I ain't found a damn thing in here but more books. Anyone see our boy Ferris?
Freeze ruined the cobble parts back in the day. So he says.
That makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing. Oh, look at the rich. Penguin, watch it. This is pain. Sorry about your house.
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve. Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
What happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred! no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
You're lying, old man. That book was over 1,200 years old.
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner off of that kitty.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred to put new rims on my car.
Oh, dear Lord. You've burnt several $100,000. But by all means, you will get your new rims.
You, think he's right about these books?
Hell no. How old they are? They're practically falling apart.
Boy, thinks he could trick us out of fencing this statue. Bet you it's worth 1,000. Let's just finish this job and get out of here.
What turned your boss's skin blue?
Freeze! He ain't our boss. Hey! Help! He's in trouble! Hey, you okay, man? You need some help? Everybody, get over here now! Nice! Listen up. Right up. I just saw something! Break out the champagne, boys! I think it's gonna be a very, very good year.
Was over 1,200 years old.
Who wants some?
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer. Get off me!
Move, move!
Let go of me! Ah! Ah! Oh, jeez! Gave me a freaking heart attack. I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you. Ah! Help! I think someone's hurt. Ah!
Are we gonna keep laying down for him, or are we gonna start working together?
Getting worse and worse. I don't want to end up like this chump. Do you? Scanner, look everywhere. Look out! Like smoke! Look out! Where the hell are you? I got the bed right in front of me!
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne Crest is blocking the exit. This way.
Amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Thank you for the rescue.
Got Boyle. Come in. Whoa! What?
Don't do this! I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help!
He's a machine!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell did that get you so fast?
It don't matter now. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made his escape. That's mission accomplished in my book.
Mine too. Time to count up our loot and bug out.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2 dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
him! Everybody get over here now!
Dispatch, 4-6. We're lying low. And that's exactly why we're lying low.
He's here! I see him! If we stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
Watch it, buddy! We're tripping over ourselves! Kinda cool. This bat-shaped thing belongs to the bat, right? Man, that looks painful. He's here! Oh, got him! Damn!
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Once Alfred has the XE suit prepped, I'll be able to come back and release this person. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Let's make some money.
got tight. There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, no? Plenty of diners. I'm open.
We can break into one. What if we get caught? Can you imagine?
Sorry, officer, we didn't steal nothing, except for some food. Yeah, you're on your own with that. I'm not getting arrested over a sandwich.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes.
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
That wall of I don't know. Crazy, right? How do you do it? The guy's name Mr. Freeze. Put it together, genius.
Why you always gotta be like that?
I'm gonna find you.
You come on. Sure thing, boss.
What are you trying to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, you know, drastic.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
Show me what you do! Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job? Shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said it.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do believe it. To be honest, I just really love my job. What is all this stuff? Look out!
And that's how you ring in the new year!
You told us you were the boss, so why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs. And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do believe you. To be honest, I really love my job.
Oh, God.
Says they're trying to grow plants. Have they ever heard of global warming?
You ain't taking it easy on us, so don't take it easy on him! Get him! Look everywhere! Can't see anything of this stuff. My gun!
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Security, please report to propellant research. Unauthorized access detected.
Alfred, how's work on the XC suit coming?
Slowly, sir.
I'm encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
No. Where the hell's Richard? Supposed to be this here with the security pass.
Notice. That's why I'm asking where he's at.
Why are you asking us? We've all been with you.
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. If we don't get to him, that'll go double for us.
So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show.
You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan.
No!
Uh-oh.
Russian wind! Take your medicine! This guy's something else!
You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy. Listen, let's just figure out what is that thing?
Fueling process initiated. Cryo pumps 1 through 4 engaged. Safety protocols in effect.
Can't do this!
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential breaches in coolant outtake. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
Oh, I bet you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you... Now! You again!
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this!
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our, acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing.
Shut the trap!
How are we supposed to get out of here?
I don't know, but you should start figuring it out.
What's he doing here? With idiots. Get this thing! Here goes nothing!
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Gotta fix this! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard.
Race to that? You better figure it out.
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lock.
This cryovapor is lethal. I'll need the XE suit if I hope to survive inside one of these clouds.
Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you. Understand?
Okay. Just let me think.
We're screwed. We gotta work together.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Now it gets in a...
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
You gotta stop him! Put you down for good!
I've been looking for a good scrap!
Can help you now! Keep after him! Why can't I hurt you?
I can't believe this!
I hit you, then you hit the floor! Point! Can I go?
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
Someplace warm.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
So we lost the score that was supposed to be.
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Tell me exactly.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You?
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer? We gotta be out this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. This guy's human. Looks at everything. Next to me.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow.
Gives me... No, Jim. You two quivering idiots sure you're in the right line of work.
It's him! I see him! That fat thing guy!
Everything's shut tight. Yeah, there's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, though. Plenty of diners. I don't know, but we could break into one. What if we get caught? Can you imagine? Sorry, officer, we didn't see luck. Except for some food. Yeah, you're on your own with that. I'm not getting arrested over a sandwich.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocol.
Yeah. Once Vinci gets you, we're gonna rip this. No one can help us now. Grab a gun. Let's play. Another victory.
He's here to save your sorry ass. Here comes I! Oh, he's just a little guy. I'm gonna snap you in half. See you fight your way out of this.
What I'm... This ought to do it. Oh, damn it.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Think we're safe, so long as that cryo tank is pumping out vapor.
He can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor, right?
We're safe. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
You're the Batman.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Shoot the hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow 'em to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Here we go! Above us! He's this way! Cover this area here! I see him!
Now you're in for it!
Where'd that come from? How do we get down there? Don't you? Without some help. I know.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I see.
God, Freeze took out the picture. It looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
We got action!
Like that.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea. But this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense. Get off of your ass, you nothing rat! What are you waiting for? Take him out! Kill him, you bloodsuckers! Just keep fighting! Come on! Remind me what I need! I don't want for a personal invitation! Come on, lad. You got it, right? Yeah? It's yours. Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman! I'm freezing to death! I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? you got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours.
Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Leave me here, Batman! We're freezing to death!
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah?
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Peon, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident! You don't know what you're talking about!
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
Boyle is the real criminal here, Batman. Let's make this fight right when no one else needs to get hurt.
Ready to die? I can't shoot him if I can't see him. Damn it. How'd you lose?
He escaped. Test my patience.
Wash him out. So, you go first.
Containment breach in Cryo 2.
I'll box you in, Batman. Survey his position. Find him!
Containment breach in Cryotake 1.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. He's here now, I'll see. I know you're up there. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as
Stop the looting, he wins.
where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. You have forced me to do this.
That room is built in ice formations, Master. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Ice uses resilience, Batman.
Why won't you die?
How did he escape? Imbecile. You are next level.
Shook me loose.
Only anger me. Where are you? We made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Got him! Need help!
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. He's escaped. I want him found. How did he escape? He's escaped. Hmm? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. Find him. Damn you, built this suit with multiple redundancies.
Okay.
Search the area. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. There.
I got him!
You won't escape that. Do not disappoint.
Got one shot and you screw it up! I ain't got time for this!
How did he escape?
Come on, don't you?
He's escaped. Where are you? Find him.
He's over here!
Cryogenic containment failing.
My
Prime
suit is
subject
resilient,
Nora
Batman.
Freeze in danger.
Hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Lord. I've almost got you.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Nora.
And that just leaves you.
Please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's died! Oh, but I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Nora.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.